Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm EddCase of the Mob Cave. Welcome to my episode 0 of the Halloween horror-themed base race, where we're going to be going over some of the interesting details for this month. First off, of course, we are in Grandma's Gone Gaming's build. This is Pigu. We are inside Pigu, and what could be better suited to the Halloween month than the terrifying Pigu? So yes, we're inside her build, and you can actually go and check out her channel just by right-clicking that and clicking on that to go to the channel. Yes, but I'm going to click no, because we don't want to go there right now. Right, yes, I've given myself one day to get a lot of things done. So I'm not streaming today, so I've got to get through this. I have to get through this, but there's probably a fair amount to get through, including you may have just seen me blink. Yes, if you haven't seen the announcement video, then you should watch that. Anyway, right, so here are the items. That's an interesting one right away, but let's let's look at some of the interesting things. Well, gonna need a Mesa biome to get the red sand. There's jungle wood there. Dark oak. We've got concrete and stuff. We've got to get an abandoned mine because we need to get some of that stuff. Let's see. Right, so you got a big choice up here, but I'll get onto that when we're down below. Down below. Spruce leaves, you got to get there, so you got to do that. Bedrock, I'll get back to that in a moment. Obviously, because it's the Halloween month, we have to get jack-o'-lanterns. That is just the thing that we do. There is redstone, so you do need to go underground, and a ton of iron to get. So, well, that's not a ton of iron. You've got a bit of iron to get. Iron, redstone. And that is it, depending on what choice you make. Bedrock, I'm actually not going to say anything about Bedrock. You've got to get Bedrock. You'll find out how when you play. Well, you should. You should find out how. Yeah, so it's a pretty meaty collection, but the main thing, of course, about this race are going to be all the extra things, which we're going to get on to now. So if I leave the team and jump down here, yeah. Okay, so which parts of base race are you playing? Whole thing, or just the base stage? We have the do not harvest materials from the spawn base and do not break the bed or create a new one rule set. So, yes, just they're always there. Got to make sure you do that. Which items would you prefer to collect/build with? All right, so do we want nether brick and magma? Wait, it's red nether brick. It's red nether brick. I'm going to have to correct that. Or do you want mossy stone bricks and an enchanting table? So that means that you have to go to the nether. This means that you need diamonds. That's the thing. But if you go for diamonds, you don't need to go to the nether, and vice versa. So you've got a big choice there. You've got to decide which thing you would rather do. Is it nethering time, where you have to find a stronghold, a fortress, or you've got to go underground and find some diamonds? There you go. Right. Some of the big choices this month. Let's turn around and find out. Maybe I can turn this to my advantage. This brain, this gooey ectoplasm, and this tarantula leg. Yeah. All right. So yeah, all pluses, all benefits. Yeah, I'm not really going to say too much. They're all helpful. They're all helpful in different ways. I just blinked again. The brain, when you actually click on this one, it will say it's very powerful but very easy to misuse. So do bear that in mind if you go for that one, that you may end up using it wrong. Let's skip across these because these are some settings. I can't stand these creepy spiders, scarecrows, or reapers. So those are the bad things this month, and I'm not going to say anything about them. Nope, not going to say anything about them. You can find out. You can find out when you click on them. All right, the details. Important atmosphere settings. So set your view distance to 8 normal. Now, it'll just be normal if you don't have Optifine. If you have Optifine, then set it to 8 normal. In details, again, only in Optifine, set fog to fancy and set fog start to 0.2. So you can only do this in Optifine, which I highly recommend you do. Like, everyone should have Optifine. Optifine is one of the best things you can have with Minecraft. It just makes it run so much smoother and gives you a whole bunch of settings. So yeah, it's like Optifine should just be a part of Minecraft. So you need Optifine. This just makes it so even in the daytime it's kind of spooky because the fog is encroaching on your vision. Shaders may stop some effects from working. I noticed this with my Silder's shaders. Generally, any effects that are to do with vision, it kind of overrides them and doesn't work so well. So I'm not going to say don't use shaders because, you know, shaders can make things pretty creepy themselves. However, it will stop from some things from working. So I don't, yeah. I don't want to just say don't use them, but I think you probably shouldn't use them. Probably shouldn't use them. And I don't know which shaders people use, and other shaders may work, whereas I know that Silders stop things from working. So I would highly recommend not using Silders if you are going to use shaders, which I also don't recommend. Anyway, moving on from that. All right, let's talk about some of the main mechanics this month. I mentioned them in my my thingy video, my announcement video. So, first off, blinking. We've got the blinker, the ender eye. So you will have noticed every now and then I blink. If I right-click this, I blink, and it spawns another one immediately. It will spawn it in the closest to this slot as possible. It'll do these slots first. So ideally, you'll need to free up one slot, like along this bar. And so when you click it, it'll just respawn in that same slot, kind of like this, how it's doing now. And that will stop you blinking until the next time you need to automatically blink. That can be really useful, considering our second main mechanic. Yes, they are very fast. Faster than you'd believe, so don't blink. Don't look around, don't blink. Yes. You'll know when they're near. They are very, very, very fast. You can't outrun them. On a straight plane, you cannot outrun them. They are faster than you. But if you're looking at them, they can't move. They freeze. They're a stone. So yeah, that's the thing. The weeping angels. Oh my god, they're so cool. I'm even wearing this don't blink, the angels have the telephone box t-shirt. So, I blinked. Right. So those are the main things. As always with my Halloween things, there are a bunch of extra things that you may or may not come across. So, yeah, you'll just have to look out for those, I guess. You will find out in your travels, I guess. Right, let's go through here. Obviously, this month, there is a resource pack. To make things extra spooky. I don't actually have it on right now, but if you right-click it, it'll say, I'll say, welcome to Base Race, if you have it, and if not, then you can click here to get the resource pack. Begin Base Race. I've actually added a couple of things up here. So, race rules and details, you can click on this, and it will actually give you some of the information, some of the extra rules and stuff. So, obviously, where is it? It's yeah, as always, don't harvest materials from the spawn base, and you must not break any bits. So it's all these type of things. And if you click on this one, then it gives you the rules about the build. So this is just, you know, helping new players understand if they haven't seen the forum or the videos and they just come straight into this, they can click on these just to get a feel for what this actually is. All right, the Patreon reward. Let's have a gander. Let's look at what it is. A severed head. Yep. You get a severed head. If you're a patron, you get a severed head. I mean, what more could you possibly want? Yeah, I'm not going to say anything about that. It's a severed head, all right. Yeah, so is that everything? Is that everything I wanted to talk about? I've spent a long time on this, as you can probably tell, because it's the 4th of the month, and I like to release them on the last day of last month. So it's taken me a long time to get all this done. Obviously, I've had less time because I've been streaming and stuff, so I'm sorry it's late. But obviously, this one takes a long, long time to get done. So there it is. Yeah. I hope you all enjoy it. I hope I scare all of you. But yeah, good luck. Thank you very much for watching. I've been EddCase, and I will see you on the other side.